everyone, welcome back to Katarina's Garage. My name is Katarina Lloyd, and well, as you can see, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, I am just very happy that I have my baby working really good again. And now the only thing to figure out for sure is, did I fix absolutely everything? When it came to fixing this car, like I put a new fuel filter on it, went from the plastic filter to a metal filter, which gets me more compliant towards getting it track ready. Like, not that I'll be a fast car on the track, I'll probably be one of the slowest cars. That's fine. I still want to experience it, right? And it's always fun to, just dump the clutch on this thing, whatever else like that. I don't do it that often, but, it is fun. And you should rag out your cars every now and then, just to blow out the carbon. But yeah, anyways, let's see, honestly, because so it wasn't just down on power and everything. Cold starts are a bitch. Well, I haven't had it plugged in. It's been 2 days. It's currently 4 degrees up here, but it's not a warm 4 degrees. Like, there's 4 degrees that is really warm, and then there's this 4 degrees, which is okay. Like, I could be out here for a bit, although these leggings are kind of cold. But anyways, let's see if I can start this baby. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that sounds a lot better. 1, 2. Yeah, boom, just like that. It's so much better. And now, I did increase the timing as well. It wasn't just the fuel filter, because the fuel filter actually did change a little bit. It made a bit of a difference, not a big difference, but a little bit of one. And if we take a look under the hood, like, you see, awesome inline 6. Running like a sewing machine. Like, it's cold, and notice that it's hardly shaking at all. That's just how well balanced these inline 6s really are. And I love my old inline 6 here. But like I said, it's not very fast. And you can hear actually the cold idle, because right now it's warming up, right? So it actually revs a little higher, and carburetors just do this. But I am so happy that my car is back to being good again. And now I am going to wash this car right after it's done warming up. And yeah, because she's definitely really, really dirty. But honestly, I am just absolutely ecstatic that I have my car running so good again, and whatever else. Like, I don't know what happened with the timing. Like, it's potentially that I accidentally retarded the timing. I don't remember doing that, but maybe I did. Because it's possible that I did it in the summertime when I was melting spark plugs. And I melt spark plugs because of the supercell coil down there. So yeah, but this car is just, I absolutely adore having my Mustang, and she is just an amazing car. She never gives me any troubles. And where that Capri over there, she's very much a problem child. And like, don't get me wrong, if I don't trade it, I won't keep that car, right? It's not the end of the world. It's not costing me anything, because it's actually under a friend's name instead of my own name. It's just kind of the deal that we worked out. It was kind of nice. And trade, because like, I had an 86 Mustang convertible, and I traded it for that. And it was supposed to be a good car, and it was actually a vetted car. Like, we did a bunch to make it a good car, but still not. And you can see, like, the car's actually running at about 2,000 RPM right now, just warming up, right? And it doesn't take a minute. Yeah, I'm getting something there. I think I was carrying, there's a little thing that covers up the charcoal canister, like during the breeze and stuff like that. And I think it's getting caught And it's just so nice to see this thing, you know, running so good, and you know, and the fact that I can, and there's no hesitation to revving it, where before there actually was. So yeah, I'm just very, very excited, and yeah, I'll take it out very shortly. And it's nice actually to have these mounts, because I have one here, and I actually have one over there too. But I can also add this one here, but it's kind of not sticking as well on the dash. And so, yeah, I actually glued it, which was a terrible idea, but this dash is pooched anyway, so I don't really care. Eventually I'll change this out for probably a black dash pad, because it'll match kind of like the center console and some of the accent pieces that are black. But yeah, good old T5 manual here with the short shifter in it. Feels great, and you know, really, I'm just so excited of what this car is becoming. Slowly but surely, I am realizing my dream for this car. There we go. And alright, let's take for a quick burn around, and let's see actually, like, just how nice this thing is to drive, plus how much traction it's got. Because, you know, it's just all kind of snowy and icy out here, right? But yet, I have no issues with traction with this car. Like, people say, oh, fox bodies are horrible in the winter and whatever else, and it's like, if you don't know how to drive an old car in the winter, then yeah, this is actually a poor choice. But when you're used to driving cars with no traction control, no ABS, no any fiddly thing like that, it actually becomes really good. Very easy to drive. And the one thing is, I'll say, this thing with an open diff sucked in the winter. When I had the 6 3/4 rear end, I was not a big fan of driving this car in the winter. However, now I've got this 8.8 with 355s and a limited slip, and it's just great. And I mean, you know, like, now can I pin it on here? Not really. I'll just start to slide, like you can see. See, I'm just sliding a bit, but you know, not too much though, but sliding enough, right? And the beauty though is I can do stuff like this because I have enough power. Oh, front tires are plowing. Nope. Front tires are plowing. I can't really slide it very well. That's the one thing, because I don't have my winter tires up front. They're on the back of my Capri right now. So I don't have the front traction, right? As soon as it hits snow with the front tires at the moment, it just kind of starts plowing. But you can kind of see though, like, you know, how good this thing is. Like, it's so much fun. It's not fast by any stretch, you know, but it's a fun car, and you can just go out and you don't have fear of breaking it. Because this car is not fragile. I've built it in a way to where it should be a good, reliable vehicle for me. And if I want to have fun with it, I can. You know? And oh, he has that down to 10 grand now. So he slashed the price by 5 grand on that old Skylark there. Because there's a dealership that's just right over here. And he has a old Skylark sedan that he... I can't remember where he picked it up from, but he's had it for quite a while and he just cannot get rid of it. But like I said, he had it up for 15 grand and now it's down to 10. And 10 doesn't sound horrible. It's actually a pretty cool car. It's two-tone and green on tan. You know, it's just nice overall. But it's just how nice it is to even just drive. It's simple and it's good. You know, and like, it is effortless to shift it. Like, that was one finger to shift, right? And because like in this car, like, I do have it's actually a Rock Auto clutch, but it's like one of the top clutches that they actually made on there that's in here, so it'll actually hold up to me beating on it a bit. It's not an expensive clutch, but it's been very good for me so far. So And I've had this together with the T5 for about a year now, and I have had zero issues with that way. But when it comes to other things like it not having the power before and stuff like that, and who knows, like, it feels better than it has. And it's possible that maybe that filter was just slightly clogged for a long time and I had no idea, you know. And then bumping up the timing, because like I said, I may have retarded the timing slightly to try and make it so that my plugs don't melt, when realistically I should just go to I should just put like some platinum plugs in here and call it a day. It's just platinum plugs are pricey, so it's kind of tough. And now, like, the one thing is, this is Sundry. Like, I live here in Sundry, right? And it's a wonderful town overall. Traffic isn't too bad at all, because there's only about 3,000-ish people here, give or take. And, you know, it is, like, I have no gripes with driving here anymore like I used to, because in that intersection back there, and then this intersection as well, used to be traffic circles, but they very recently turned them into four-way stops, which is much better. I'm a much better fan of this setup, and it's just wonderful though. I can just drive this car, and I don't have to like drive it hard, right? This car drives as good hard as it does just normally driving it around, and which is such a nice experience, because there's so many cars where they're built just for one thing, and it's just not as good in that one thing. Like, whether it is, hey, this is a race car and I'm driving it on the road, or hey, this is a street car, but I'm trying to race it, and it's just not doing well for that. But it's just some of the upgrades I've done have made it a little nicer for racing, even though, like, it's still a slow car. Compared to a lot of modern vehicles, like, it's funny, I actually had somebody in my TikTok chat last night. They popped in, and their name was literally Honda Civic Shitbox, and I mentioned that it's boosted. And it's like, they actually asked me, hey, you want to race? And I just told them, like, not really. And you know what, actually? No, I'm not going to do that. I was thinking about heading to a really nice driving road, but that would make this video like super long. I just don't want to make it like a really long video. But, yeah, no. I honestly just really enjoy, you know, this car. And I appreciate all of you for tuning into these videos. It really means a lot to me. And, you know, this time of year is always really rough on me. And just to see the positive comments and just the awesome people that are in my videos, or like, just, what I mean by that is like just commenting my videos all the time. Y'all are amazing. And yeah, I'm gonna wash the car, so this video is gonna end very shortly, but regardless, I really appreciate all of you. Yeah, now what are they building there? Huh. I don't know. I guess I just haven't paid attention. I don't remember seeing that there, but I don't know what it is. But anyways, yeah, you know, the good old manual power window. Yeah, it's, you know, and this car, like, because this car, like, means a lot to me. Everybody in the comments means a lot to me too. Hang on, I need to get closer to that thing. This is the only thing that I hate about this drive-through, is that, like, it's so tight to turn, and then you kind of have to do like a 3-point turn just to get your ticket. But you know, it's just one of these things, and it's nice to be able to, you know, come here and watch the car. So hang on 1 minute. I will I'll pause the video here. There we go, and it's all nice and clean now. Like, take a look at that, and just how much she shines when it's all wet like that. This looks so good. It'll look even better once I get rid of this hood. Get back to my old hood, get back to my old scoop. But honestly, I absolutely adore this car. know, just absolutely adore this thing. But yeah, so anyways, I think you guys did enjoy this. So yeah, it's just a little different of a video. You know, all I did pretty much just talk about the car and then just go for a quick drive. And yeah, tried to do donuts and failed because front tires are plowing. Because welcome to having BFGs on the front of your car in the middle of winter. So anyways, thank you all for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed. Hope you stay safe during COVID-19. Merry Christmas to everybody, or happy holidays, or whatever. Or as I like to say at times, merry everything and happy whatever. So anyways, hope you enjoyed. Take care, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out. Pikachu! Sexy car.